The main force behind ionic bonding is the electrostatic attraction between oppositely charged ions. Ionic bonding happens when one atom gives up one or more electrons and another atom takes those electrons. So one becomes positively charged and the other becomes negatively charged. These opposite charges pull the ions together like magnets and form a strong bond. Think of it as one kid sharing a toy by handing it over, and then both kids getting stuck together because opposite charges attract. The atom that loses electrons is called a cation, and the one that gains electrons is called an anion, and their opposite charges create the attraction. The strength of that attraction depends on how full the charges are and how close the ions sit to one another, because stronger charges and shorter distances make the pull much stronger. In many ionic compounds, the ions arrange themselves into a repeating lattice that maximizes attraction and minimizes repulsion, which is why ionic solids are often hard and have high melting points. A common mistake is thinking ionic bonding involves sharing electrons. That is actually covalent bonding. So remember, ionic bonds transfer electrons rather than share them. Another misconception is assuming only metals form ionic bonds. While metals often form cations and nonmetals form anions, some compounds can have varying degrees of ionic character. So check electronegativity differences to see how ionic a bond really is. Students also sometimes forget that the resulting electrostatic attraction is directional in terms of ions grouping into a lattice rather than a single straight line. So picture a three-dimensional arrangement rather than a pair stuck together. For more videos and resources about ionic bonding and other chemistry topics, visit www.gumballdegree.com.